G'day, I'm Livio Pace from Boss Attachments. For the past 10 years or so, we've been supplying dust suppression systems for various industries throughout Australia, New Zealand and abroad. And today I want to take you through the evolution in dust suppression systems and show you the latest and greatest products that have hit the Boss Attachments portfolio, and that's the Leotech range from Italy. So up until about 3 years ago, we used to sell systems like this, which is predominantly what the industry understands as dust suppression system. It's an electric powered dust suppression system. It's got a pump, atomized water and a fan. For these things to be effective, you'd have to propel the atomized water above the dust source and let the water settle down onto the dust. The biggest downside to that was the slightest bit of wind, your atomized water would move away from the dust source and it never really gave you 100% efficiencies. Okay, so this is it, fellas. This is the evolution in dust suppression systems. Motofog range by Leotech Italy. These are a fully patented system and they are the best of the best. If you have a look over here, we have our Motofog MF40 range. These are diesel self-propelled systems. These are two MF40s. There's a couple of 60s over there, predominantly the same units. This has got a 40-metre throw. That's got a 60-metre throw, and we even have its bigger brothers, 80 and 100-metre throw. These units are controlled remotely, so you can be 100 metres away and you can control these things no problems at all, or you can simply control them from behind the unit. They are very small, as you can see, very mobile. They will draw water from town water supply, or you can hook them up straight to a tank, whatever it may be. The units come with two nozzles. One basically is a long distance throw, and then you have a short distance throw. The remarkable thing about these units versus the old fan force systems is that these units here, you actually aim the atomized water at the dust source and it won't pick it up and blow it away. Where with the old systems, you had to aim above it, try and get that atomized water to land on the dust source without the breeze taking it away. You can have these as close as you want or as far away as you want, it doesn't matter. Over here, we have the latest to come by Motofog, which is the MFX range. It's got a 20-metre throw, it's extremely small and nimble. You can see we have it here on a ute, and it's attached to a 1,000-litre pod. That uses very minimal water and extremely effective. Indoor environments, you name it, there's many uses for these. Again, that little one is self-propelled and remote control. If we move on over to a static environment, which would be a recycling centre, they would want something like this. Now this is an electric series. It doesn't have fan. It's got a nozzle at the top. It has 360-degree rotation. In the controls here, again, this is remote or manually. You can set this up to do 90 degrees, 120, 180, 360-degree rotations, it doesn't matter. You can set up the intervals. You can set it up to give me 4 rotations every 15 minutes. And every 15 minutes it'll turn on, it'll do 4 rotations and stop. So in a recycling centre in a yard, you don't want the roads to be mud puddles. This is going to throw enough water on the ground to keep the dust down without turning it into a mud pit. For more information on the Motofog products that we carry, or anything else of the great products Boss Attachments carry, look us up at www.bossattachments.com.au or give us a call and we're more than happy to help you out.